Good, guys. So we got the first two exercises are 10 lateral dynamic squats and then 5 inchworms for the first two exercises. Okay, we'll go off the clock. So 10 seconds. So 5 each side on these dynamic lateral squats. 2, 1, where we go. So take your time, no rush, just keeping that range of movement, working through 5 on each leg. Then into 5 inchworms, guys, after those lateral squats. So again, keeping the legs as straight as you can into that inversion, and then walking back up to standing position. Just 5 controlled reps. Come on, Will. Will, just wait for the next interval. So we've got 30 seconds of high knees. Once everyone's done those 5 inchworms, no rush, just take your time through. Okay, get ready, guys. 3, 2, 1, where we go. So working through 30 seconds of high knees. Ten seconds, then into 10 press-up rotations. 4, 3, 2, 1. So full press-up and then 1 arm rotation. 5 on each side, guys. Just working through that mechanic there. Good, guys. Once you finish the 10th, just stand up. We've got a 30-second interval together next. It's good. So touch squats for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, where we go. So split the legs. Touching the floor with the fingertips. 30 seconds. Again, just nice and steady. Try and work that range of movement as best you can. Five seconds. 2, 1, then those kick through. So press up position and then rotating. 1, 2, 3. So 10 repetitions on those kick throughs, guys, 5 each side. Good stuff. Round 1 complete there. Once you've done those 10 kick throughs, we'll just wait for everyone to finish. We'll start together on those lateral squats. Okay, guys, get ready. So feet together, 3, 2, 1. 5 on each side of that dynamic lateral squat. So again, just try and get a little bit more range of movement through the hips. Test those adductors. So we're warming up, mobilizing the groin here. Into 5 inchworms after those, guys. Okay, just finish off those 5. Good stuff. So wait for everyone. 30-second high knees next, guys. Okay, get ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Where we go. So working through that pace just a little bit quicker. Try and keep the knees as high as you can. So we're trying to get those knees up to hips, guys. So that range of movement in the glutes and hamstrings tested. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into those press up rotations. So 10 press up rotations. Good, guys. So 10 press up rotations. Wait for everyone to finish. You've got 30 seconds of touch squats. Good stuff. Well done. So 3, 2, 1. Where we go. 30 seconds of touch squats, guys. So again, we want more flexion through the hip and knee rather than tipping forward with that torso, guys. So try and keep that position with the torso as upright as you can, taxing the leg way more than that lower back. Three, 2, 1, into 10 kick throughs. So 10 kick throughs to finish that second round. Grab a little breather, take some water on if you need it. Good, guys. So we just got a couple of movement patterns to just rehab the hamstrings basically and the glutes. So we're going into a 2-rounder, just nice and steady in your own time of good morning. So ideally I want the weight behind the head, elbows high, knees just slightly bent, and you're flexing through that way. Activating the hamstrings for 15 reps. Make sure that core engagement's on. Then you're going to go into single leg glute bridges. So on your back, one leg in the air, 10 reps on each leg. Working through for 2 rounds. So nice and steady. 15 good mornings, 10 on each leg on those single glute bridges. Good stuff, guys. So onto your backs for that single leg glute bridge for 10 on each leg. So we're keeping that leg vertical and trying to raise the hips up and down in that vertical plane with that leg staying stable, guys. So don't move the leg forward and backwards, just the hips that are moving the body off the floor. Good, so 2 rounds of that. Just going through it steady. Nice, guys. So finishing off those single leg glute bridges. So again, decent amount of warm-up time there. Just gone 10 minutes. Making sure so hamstrings, glutes, all your core lower back's activated properly. Just wait for everyone to finish. I'll just go through the that posterior chain complex, the 3 exercises we got. Good, guys. So we've got 4 sets of these 3 movements. Emphasis again on control and it's building strength. So basically, if we're putting too much pace through this, you're not going to get the activation right on these muscle groups. So control the body through these range of movement. The first one, so Romanian deadlift is single arm. So you've got your weight on the inside of the knee that the side it's on, okay? Knees are slightly bent, and I'm literally just flexing through like you've done with the good mornings. And the the dumbbell or the kettlebell, guys, is not touching floor. So I want it hovering off the floor, but your hips are working backwards. So that's activating the hamstring. You're gonna go 10 repetitions on each arm on that Romanian deadlift, okay? Then into lunges. So the lunge this time slightly different. It's a suitcase carry. So we've got the weight on the outside of the hip, and you lunge with the opposite leg forwards, okay? So I've got this weight in the right hand, I'm lunging with my left, back to the middle. You stay on that same leg for 10 reps, and then swap over and perform the other side. Okay, so a suitcase lunge for 20 reps in total. And then that last one, the usual one that we've been covering, just a slight difference. So it's slightly harder this on your core, lower back. So you're gonna hold the dumbbell like in a high position, right up against the chin, and you're performing that single leg deadlift with that control, weak, not like that. So down to parallel, back up. Okay, so the emphasis with the weight at the top of your chest means that you're recruiting more core and it's more unstable than when we do it with that single arm straight down, okay? Tough little gig this is hard. So control in between those sets, guys. So when you've done the 10 on each leg on those stiff-legged deadlifts, just 30 seconds, only 30 seconds off, repeat for 4 sets. Any questions? Everyone's all right? Okay, good to go. I'll set the clock. Okay, 10 seconds, guys. So that's single arm Romanian deadlift. Remember the kettlebell dumbbells on the inside of the knee. 2, 1, flexion through. So you're almost passing that weight towards the back of the heel, guys. Core tight. Trying to keep the symmetry with that torso, so no twisting. The body will naturally want to twist because it's weighted on one side. So you've got to counteract that with your core and lower back stability. Good. So 10 repetitions on each arm. Good form, guys. Everyone's working well through that. So just main emphasis for me is that neutral spine position. So suitcase lunge. So if you're on that one side weighted, the opposite side lunging forwards. So drive off that front leg, back to the start. Working through 10 reps on each side. With that load being carried on your side, this is testing your obliques. So the muscles that run through the rib cage. Really important muscle groups to stabilize the spine, guys, these. So as well as the leg that you're doing, you're testing that oblique contraction. It's tough. Good, so 10 on each side. Then remember on those single-legged deadlifts to tuck the weight right underneath the chin. So we want it as high as possible, and then working through 10 repetitions, holding it underneath the chin, and flexing through the waist. Really tough on stability. Again, if you're a bit wobbly at the start, it doesn't matter. Your body will accustom to that range of movement pretty quick. But focus on that midline, so core stability, and also where your weight's distributed in your feet, guys, and your foot that's on the floor. Good stuff. So testing you here. Core, glutes, hamstrings are the main emphasis with these 3 movements. Remember, once you finish the 20 reps, guys, take the 30 seconds recovery and then go back into set 2. Really good, excellent. Good stuff. So 30 seconds when you're finished. So again, I think you guys would be surprised how difficult this would be if we were starting this back in week 1, because we've done so much on these muscle groups. Also with a single plane of movement, so single loaded side. Makes a huge difference to that stability and core. So again, just don't be complacent at your sort of level now, the body and mind. You can just switch off for a second and you'll lose that activation. So always stay focused on the movement and keeping that posture correct and core engagement on. So those speeds are good, guys. No quicker than that, I would say. That's the controlled speed that we want. So putting strength and stability rather than the conditioning on the body. We want strength and that stability to be the main emphasis. Good stuff. So hitting through the second set here. Looking good, guys, really good. So those lunges, again, they're taxing, generating that force to try and push off that lead leg back to standing. Then into the those single leg deadlifts with that more unstable position with the weight held up against the high point of the chest. Good stuff. So second set done for some of you there. 30 seconds recovery into set 3. Nice, guys, excellent. So again, these type of prehab movements, they call this, sort of top level athletes will be doing this all the time before they do their main sort of intensive work to pre-activate the body and safeguard injury as well. So these type of movements pay massive dividends if you're doing multiple reps of them, especially in impact sports. So if you're running regularly and you're not doing this type of work, the load in your knees, hips, ankles is massively higher. So we always want to put the muscle under the strain, not the joint. So you're building these muscles to take the load, guys, of your body weight. I was reading an article while you're working there, on our sprinters getting ready for the Olympics this July, and they're spending over an hour on their activation work. So this type of work before they do their intensive lifting and explosive sort of sprint starts and anything over sort of 60 meters, they'll be spending an hour on this type of work. So creating that huge amounts of tension through the muscle and range of movement, but under your own body stability is crucial. Tough to do on your own as well, because it's a little bit tedious sometimes to go repeat these same movements. But with you guys all together and the coach's eye on you, it's going to make you sort of more disciplined in this area. But it pays off hugely when you've got these ranges of movements covered regularly. Is that 3 done, guys? Just end of 3? Yeah. Good stuff. So 1 more set once you finish the 3rd. Again, just on that 4th, don't be tempted to pick up the pace just because it's the last one. We still want to keep the control on the body and that same rep speed and that activation going through each rep with that same focus. It's good, really good, guys. Good job. I reckon you guys will be ready by the Olympics if we're carrying like this. I have to find the events for you guys. Number 40, session 42 today, guys, of the lockdown workout. So hitting through them. Nice, guys, excellent. So once you finish that full set, grab some water, take a breather. We've got some mobility to do before we start the 20-minute EMOM. Good form, guys, brilliant. So again, just that posture, holding that torso as upright as you can. And on the single leg work, leaning forwards, try not to round the back. So that T-spine, the middle of your back, making sure that it's super neutral and control. Good stuff. Girls, so interesting fact, without the load on these sort of exercises, this is what the NHS should be prescribing for girls who've had C-sections. 100% 6-week post. So most girls that have had C-sections will have 75–80% history of lower back issues if they're sedentary or not rehabbing, or hysterectomies as well. So this is the stuff that's going to make a huge difference to your internal core, your pelvic floor, and also take the load off your back. Guys, you don't need to worry about that. Lucky bastards. Good, guys. So those that have finished, how was it? Was it all right? Lower back's okay, just thumbs up. So again, if the lower back's just under a bit of tension, there's nothing major to worry about. Those muscles, so the muscles that run at the bottom of the spine, the erector spinae they're called, they're under a lot of tension through these movements. So, but if it's restricting your range of movement and is painful, then obviously the form of movement would be incorrect. But it should be work there, so don't feel too worried about it if you've got a bit of tension in that lower base of the spine. Awesome, just a few of you finishing off there. Good job. Sun's out tomorrow, is that right? Everyone's on the beach, ready to rock, bikini ready, girls? You're the only ones that are. Okay, cool, we're on. Good stuff. Well done on that. So we can go into, so first mobility, just with the wide fold. So you're going to go wide fold, but try and have your fingertips by your toes. And then at the halfway point, you're going to sink just ever so slightly in the hips, and then pump for 10 reps. So just a slight knee flexion and extension, okay? So we've got 30-second wide fold, and then you perform flexions and extensions on the halfway point, okay? So 3, 2, 1, where we go. So 30-second, just that standing fold, but keep the fingertips on your toes. If you can get them underneath, happy days. So as soon as I call those flexion and extensions of the knee, you should feel the movement sort of go from the hamstring into the groin area. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, where we go. So 10 repetitions, just slowly. So bend the knee slightly, lower the hips, and then extend the legs to fully straight. That's it. So 10 repetitions, nice and steady. Stand tall when you've finished. Good stuff. Okay, so just hold on to a wall and then go through 10 dynamic leg sweeps. Pretty quick. So you're trying to raise that foot, heel up to chest level, but keeping the leg super straight. Try not to move your torsos, guys. So keep the torso still. It's just your lower body that's moving. Core engaged as well to stop that hyperextension of the lower back. Good stuff. Wait till everyone's finished that one. We're into a kneeling groin stretch. So the one where you go onto your knee, leg out to the side, heel forwards. Okay, so with your hips still in the air, just lean forwards, guys. It's going to change the direction of the hips in a minute. So you're just going to hold that stretch. Try and sort of put pressure into the hips to drive into the floor. and then you should feel that intensity of the groin stretch just slightly increase. Okay, then guys, so 3, 2, 1, sit back on the heel and keep your chest low to your thigh. So sit back in the heel, chest all the way down. So that movement. So it goes into a little bit of lower back. Still holding that groin stretch. Two, one, swap over leg. Good, guys, so swap over leg. So again, this one, so the torso's leaning forward, but the hips are higher. That's it. So holding again, that groin stretch, pushing through, down through your hips into the floor to keep that tension in the adductors there. Two, one, then sit back onto the heels. Chest to thighs, low as you can. Still holding that leg straight out to the side. Two, one, good stuff, guys, excellent. So shake the legs out. We're ready for the work. Good, so we've got, 20-minute EMOM, split into 2 halves like we've been doing for the previous weeks. So the first 10 minutes, minute 1, you're performing 12 clean and jerks, okay? So with the kettlebell or dumbbell, you're gonna keep it on the floor, drive up to shoulder, and then push overhead. 1, 2, okay? So if you've got, again, a lighter load, go single arm, so alternate single arm, so clean and then press alternate arms for 12 reps, that'll be 6 on each arm. There's a little catch on that, I'll go back to it in the end. What's the second one? So the second minute are 30 air squats. So 30 air squats in minutes, pretty tough going for 5 sets. So again, we're just gonna make sure that we're not decreasing that range of movement and working through consistent speed. It needs to be fairly high in speed, that, guys. So if you're struggling to keep the 30 done within the minute, just reduce the reps by 5 each time until you can get a good rep range within that minute. You don't want to be working past 50 seconds on that. I much prefer that than sacrificing the depth. So you're doing that for 5 sets on each, that's 10 minutes, so 12 clean and jerks, 30 air squats. Then at the halfway point, we've got the mountain climbers. So the mountain climbers on this one is that full range of movement, the knee outside the hip, elbow. So you're here, and then you're working through. So it's a big range of movement. 30 reps, okay? Tough work. It's gonna be under 30 seconds, so you're gonna have a bit of recovery. But you can see that second set, you're not going to have much recovery. So it's yin and yang on that second half. So the second minute of the second half is 10 dynamic V sit-ups. So unweighted. So those crunching up. 1, 2, 3, for 10. Straight into 6 devil's breaths. Yeah, tough. All right, so that is going to leave you very little time. It's going to take 50-ish seconds, I'm guessing, on that minute. The catch on that first bit, so the clean and jerks is the only one that I want to build in volume. And so if you start at 12 repetitions on minute 1, and you complete it under 45 seconds, you put 1 rep on it next time. And you keep going up until you hit 45 seconds. So you could be on that last set 15 repetitions, 16 repetitions. But I want you working up to 45 seconds. Does that make sense? So minute 1, 12 reps, say that takes you 32 seconds, you're doing 13 on set 2. That takes you 34 seconds, you're doing 14 on set 3, and so on. So you've got 5 sets of that extended sort of build up in volume. If you're doing single arm clean and jerks, you have to go up 2, okay, because you're doing 1 on each arm. Happy? Of course you are. Ecstatic. Made for this shit. Here we go. It's automatic now, isn't it? Are we ready? Good to go. Okay, here we go. So the clean and jerks, 12 repetitions on this first set. Do not go slowly. I'll see if you're eking out that 45 seconds, Will. Good. 10 seconds. So 12 reps on this first minute. 3, 2, 1, go. Solid, guys, well done. It's 30 seconds gone. Okay, good job. You all timed that perfectly, didn't you? Will, stop, Will. On the minute. Okay, get ready. He's eager. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, 30 reps, sorry. Where we go? Air squats. Guys, make sure that depth is there. Churn them out as well. Put the speed on it. We want intensity on these. So 30 reps, good quality. Nice, guys. So core tight, knees driven out, torsos, good upright position. 35 gone. Solid, that's good. Excellent. Guys, if you're under 45 seconds for those 12 clean and jerks, do 13 on this set. 10 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So 12 clean and jerks, or 13 if you got under 45 seconds. Nice, guys. Well done. Good form of movement that. 30 seconds. $40 seconds, guys. Good job. So those of you under 14 reps on the next set. Get ready. 30 air squats. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, guys. So test your speed on these, but keeping that form. You do want the rest after these air squats. So you're trying to hit through them with good pace. "30 seconds, go on, guys, good. Yes, good work. Super fast, guys, good. Shake those legs out. Get the breathing ready. Deep breaths in, guys. Okay, 10 seconds. 14. If you manage to do the last 2 sets. 3, 2, 1, go. Solid, guys, keep working through. 30 seconds. Nice, guys, keep that posture. There's 45. Good form. Here we go, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, guys. These legs are going to be burning at this stage. Fight through that pain. Keep working through. Good form. Solid pace. Nice, guys. 30 gone. Yes, good pacing, guys. Really good. Good job. Anyone under 45 last time? You got to do 15. Big number. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, guys. So keep that form through efficiency. That body mechanic. Making sure it's on point. Good, guys. Stay confident with that weight. That mind controls the weight. Be aggressive off those shoulders. Grip and drive. Good. Yes, 45 gone. Nice, guys. Good job. Okay, get ready. 2, 1, go. Set 4 of these squats. Last 2 sets. We're going to focus on, guys. Make sure that form's there. Keep that down. Sorry, guys, no messing with this. Get in that speed with good form. Awesome. "40 seconds gone." Nice work, guys. Nice work. We've got 1 more of each of those. Get ready for the last set on clean and jerks. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, guys, last set. Again, emphasis on form of movement to keep that efficiency. Leg drive off the deck. Hip drive to generate that force overhead. Good timing, guys, as well. Looking at these movement patterns, timing looks good. Even under fatigue. Sign of a good athlete, that. Nice, good job. Here we go. One more of these dreaded 30 air squats. You go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. Okay, so speed off. Those first set of 10, set the marker with the pace. Then you're gonna hold on in for those last 20. Get the body some rest. Mountain climbers next, guys. Great form, awesome work. 30 seconds gone. Good, guys. Okay, so 30 mountain climbers with knees outside the elbows, not the fast ones. It's the big range. 30 reps. Stay strict with them. You'll get the best quality and output that way. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! 30 reps. Get that knee outside the elbow. Big range of movement, guys. Fully extend that leg behind the torso. Solid. 30 just got there. Okay, so get ready. 10 dynamic V sit-ups into those 6 devil's press. Gonna work fast on this, guys. This is hard work. Hardest minute at the 20. You'll do. Okay, get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, moving through those V sit-ups. Core engaged. Then those 6 devil's press, stay efficient. That dumbbell's gonna travel in line with shoulder, guys. Each time burpee. Good start. Driving through, keep that pace. You got it, breathing regular. Keep going, guys, keep going. 15 seconds. Get ready for those mountain climbers that comes quick. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, guys, so testing the threshold of your bodies. Can you cope with that limited rest? Into these 30 mountain climbers. Of course you can, it's that mindset again. Confidence, guys, you gotta be aggressive. You gotta want it and believe it. Good. Good stuff, guys, well done. Be more aggressive on those devil's press. Don't hang around, just go. Tell the body to move. 10 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Set 2, 10 dynamic V sit-ups. Come on, let's go, guys. You got this. Put it in. This is the main event, this minute of work. There we go. There's the speed. Efficiency off the deck. Nice, guys. Well done. 40 gone. Good job. way, guys. 10 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Mountain climbers. Come on, Ella. Go, go, go. We got it. We got this, guys. Testing the threshold, as I said. We've got to keep adapting these sessions. If you ain't working, you ain't getting anything from it. Yes, good. Get ready, guys. I would relax on your back. I'll relax on your back. Just deep breaths in. As soon as you finish, those mountain climbers, just chill on your backs. Get that breath regulated. We can do it. Third round. Okay, get ready. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, get through this one, guys. We're overdrive. Focus on this. Speed of burpee, speed of snatch. Nice, guys. Where you place that dumbbell is key on the floor as well. Minimal movement laterally. We're trying to keep it super efficient to minimize the work on the body. Nice. Seconds, guys, you got it. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Good. Woo. Here we go. Get ready. Set 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good, guys. Get these done. Stay efficient. Knees outside those elbows. Good, guys, shake it out, line your backs, relax. 2 more sets on these devil's press, you can do it. 25 seconds. Mindset now, guys. Your bodies are capable. Is your mind strong enough to send it? 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! Good, guys. So 10 dynamic V sit-ups. Keep that core engaged. Quick flip around onto those devil's press. Maintain that efficiency. Control that breath, guys. Heart's going to be in the mouth. Super high breathing rate, I know. We're going to try and control that as best you can. 40 seconds gone. Here we go, guys, 10 seconds. Go all the way through if you haven't finished. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, last set. Let's go. Yes, guys, good job. We're here. We're on that last minute. Good job. Good stuff. So you got 4 minutes to get this work done. Ellie, you've got it, chap. Don't give up now. Come on. 20 seconds. You've got this, guys. Good stuff. Stay confident. Regulate that breathing. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Yes, guys, good form. So keep the form fist. Everyone's going to get through those 6. Devil's press. Keep that pace. Nice, guys. We're not messing with this. Top level conditioning. Come on. You got it. Last few reps, guys. Good form. Yes, well done. Last few reps for people there. Good job, Adrian. What a will. Nice down big. Awesome. Lovely day at the office, that. How did it feel?
Tough.
There's always an imam that comes up that surprises the body, and that'll be one of them. If you only knew how it would feel before you did it, I'd have no one on the Zoom. How was it, guys?
Okay.
What was that first half like?
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, the air squats okay.
Yeah.
They did really well on those. So 30 air squats on an EMOM's really it's quite a big level, that, because it's taken over sort of 30 seconds, and yeah, that's testing the body. And then did anyone get to 16 clean and jerks, or?
No.
No. Excellent. Oh, well done, Sam. Brilliant, Alex. And Melissa, awesome. Good stuff. And then obviously the mountain climber into that V-ups and devil's press. So that threshold training's that's what's going to make the difference at this point, you guys, because it's very, very difficult to do that on your own, A, and to push yourself that hard, and B, the amount of sort of physiology you put on your body for the 8 weeks, we have to stress in certain different ways once in a while. We don't need to do that too regularly, you'll be pleased to know. You've got to be careful with the volume as well. But how are the bodies, guys, on the whole? Aches, pains?
Yeah.
Is anyone suffering?
Aches and pains, Will.
Aches and pains. Well, yeah. Well, I know you're a hypochondriac, so I'm not listening to you.
How's your threshold?
But everyone's all right generally.
Yeah.
Any niggles? So that I know. So the Ready State that I posted the other week, it is a subscription on his main website. But if you go onto YouTube and type in Kelly Starrett, his name, and say, I don't know, I've got shoulder impingement, and type in Kelly Starrett, there'll be loads of free mobility tools which are really useful. So lower backs, glutes, knees, quads, hammies, it's all on there. So what I would suggest, because you guys are in really good nick, you're really susceptible to getting these niggles now because of the volume you're putting on your body. So the accessory work outside of what you're doing here is really important. So if you can spend sort of 10 minutes a day just mobilizing the body, and that'll make a big difference going forwards. I'll do some videos as well of how to activate and mobilize correctly. But thought you did well.
That first half was good, Will. I feel like we haven't really done.
Lovely.
I don't feel like we've done so much of that before.
What do you mean? What
Suitcase carry. I mean, I carry best bags.
Oh, sorry,
you
meant the posterior chain stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4 sets.
Yeah.
They're really good. Yeah. No, we've covered quite.
No,
we
do on Wednesdays, Will. You're not normally here on a
you're not
Wednesday.
here on a Wednesday, mate.
That's probably what it is.
Come on. This showing up. Only it's no good doing one a week. Yeah. No. So Wednesdays is posterior chain. I'll highlight all the hammies and stuff. But that was interesting, yeah, because I can just see the form of movement with all of you improving, and posture and range, and you must feel different with your control and strength, guys, on the kettlebell.
Yeah.
The single-leg deadlift had so much more control than a few weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah. If you go back to week 1 and you put these exercises on the body, you would feel a lot worse than you are now. So, no, credit to you all. It's good. I'm just here to crack the whip and try and keep you motivated, which hopefully I'm doing, and you guys are putting the work in. I've got the easy job. Cool, guys. All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow if you're on board, or throughout the week.
Cheers, Will.
Keep moving.
Cheers, Will. Bye.
I'm setting up time as well for the weekend, so I'll keep you informed.
Okay,
Cheers,
cheers,
guys.
Will. Bye.